You're watching The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are The Breakfast Club. We got a special guest in the building.
Yes, sir.
Lil Baby.
Okay.
I'm checking your feet, man. Them Reeboks? I don't see no Reebok.
Yeah, for sure.
Yo, Reeboks?
Definitely Reebok.
Oh, them is Reeboks. Okay.
Okay.
I saw you tweet out Reebok back your whole hood Reebok for a year straight. What, you did a deal with them or something?
Something like that.
What, you got your own sneaker coming?
I don't got my own sneaker coming, but it's like a little campaign what they trying to do, like on some old Reebok type of thing.
Yeah.
Something like that, but
The classic Reeboks.
yeah, like the classic Reebok. They trying to bring them back. So they gave me a little campaign with them.
Y'all used to rock it? Y'all used to rock Reeboks?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You
We
didn't
rocking
wear
them now.
Reeboks ever?
Who, me? Mm-hmm. Yeah, the gum soles. I used to like the, what you used to call them, soldiers?
Soldier, yeah.
Yeah, we used to call them soldiers.
Yeah, definitely.
I used to rock those.
I think for women, we were very into Reeboks when I was
5411.
Yeah.
That's
But I thought that was for like birds. You buy your birds.
See, when I
54.
into it was a had to. You know, we was on the had to Reebok, not the like the fashion like Reebok, but we wore Reebok though. Like, had to wear Reebok type.
And
Okay, that's
the
what y'all could afford, or?
Exactly.
Got you.
And the Iversons.
Yeah,
Oh, Iverson's was tough.
That was more
Hell
fashion.
yeah.
That was fashion though.
That was a
Like,
different era for
I'm
us,
saying.
obviously. That was
Iverson.
Robinson's pumps and all that, Reebok pumps.
Yeah,
That was different.
exactly. That was more fashion though.
That was more fashion.
Yeah, not like the classics. What the campaign like I got more like I had to.
Got you.
Exactly.
Dope.
Well, things have been happening fast because you was up here. I remember the first time you came up here, and now you back, and you've had a few songs
Definitely.
that have been slapping since you've been here.
I was thinking that earlier. I don't remember what month I came here though.
When was that? Maybe
It was like
February? Or was that last year?
No, it was this year.
I can't
Oh, this
remember.
year?
Early this year.
Last year.
It was
No,
still
last
fairly
year.
It was
early.
last year.
Yeah, that was last year.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe like it was in December before my last.
Yeah, 'cause
tape
this is
dropped.
before Migos album.
Exactly. So it had to be last year.
Yeah.
A lot has happened since
yeah,
then.
a lot happened since then. Definitely.
Show prices went up?
All the way
Hell
up.
yeah.
All the way up.
As soon as That's My Dog, that made it really
Exactly.
pop at first.
Exactly. Definitely.
And then now you got a song with Drake out. And that song was teased for quite some time before they actually put the full song. It was called Pikachu at first?
Nah, I think Drake had played it on his OVO radio. And they just named it Pikachu.
Oh, okay.
But we never named it nothing. Pikachu was never the name of the song. That just was.
That's just what
everybody
people
posted
called it because they didn't know what the name was.
Exactly.
All right, how'd that collaboration happen?
I mess with Drake, like, I fuck with Drake. Cool nigga, you know what I'm saying? We chop it up or whatever. He just sent me the song, sent me a verse on the beat, and shit, I did the rest, sent it back to him. And he let me have the song, though. He gave me the song. Shit, I put it out. You going on my album for sure, though.
That's the project you got coming out in a couple of days?
Yeah, like 2 days.
Was it Harder Than Ever?
Harder than ever. Yeah, definitely.
And that's going to be the first single?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Now, I like your Twitter, man. You said you a bitch going through the bitch call log. You telling me you said you a bitch going through the bitch call log.
Yeah, you be on my Twitter? I just started working my Twitter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I saw you
I
did tweet for
tweeted.
the year.
I ain't know how to work it. They showed me how to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm on it now.
But what does that mean? You ain't never went through a girl's phone ever?
Yeah, but you be a bitch doing it. I did it before. I ain't gonna cap. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but that's bitch like for sure. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I won't do it now.
Yeah, what I'm saying.
Yeah, but that's bitch like.
I'm not gonna lie, that is the worst thing. Like when guys do that, it just make you feel like, damn, why are you?
Man, if you got a suspicion about something and you go to look, you ain't gonna feel bad if you find what you're looking for.
That's real. You gonna feel bad. You do where it goes, shit.
But if you don't find it,
Then you really gonna feel
then you
crazy.
really feel bad.
All in the call out. What's wrong with you, man? Come on, man. You tripping.
So when you tweeted that, you tweeting about yourself?
Nah, see, most of the time when I be tweeting, it be like verses on my song.
Yeah, it's
and shit.
lyrics.
Oh, got you.
Or another nigga song, like. But I could feel that though, know what I'm saying? So I tweeted.
When the last time you had to go through a girl call log?
I ain't I got one girl, like, know what I'm saying? I don't go through her call out and shit.
Did she go
Man,
through yours?
All the young
Man,
guys
she
be
don't even
single,
tip my
be
phone.
with one girl nowadays. Why y'all so faithful?
What's
That's a
wrong with
good
that? I
thing,
think that's
Charlamagne.
great.
That's the wave.
I'm just saying.
That's the wave.
When
These hoes ain't talking about nothing.
you right. Hey, it took me a long time to learn that. I'm glad you learned that at an early age.
And they got to deal with the social media era, too.
Yeah, you right.
I ain't got time for all that.
So when you tweeted out, you just bought somebody a Mercedes because she held it down. That's what you was talking about?
Yeah, for sure. But that's in Drake verse. on my new song.
Oh, okay.
But it makes sense though. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? It worked. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? That's I only tweet shit that work, like real life. And be like, anything I ever tweeted, like.
Now something else from the song. Soon as I nut, you can go and leave.
You
I know
wanna
that's
leave.
not
As soon as I nut, you gon' leave.
You
Yeah,
definitely
get
ain't
up
talking
out.
about your girl with that
You gotta
one.
get up out of here.
You ain't talking about your girl
I ain't
with that
talking
one.
about my girl for sure.
That can't be.
That the other
Can't be that
vibe.
immediate.
For sure.
That was the older
God.
that was the older
Yeah, that was my older life. You
You
gotta
just
go.
fall asleep right after.
You gotta go sleep. Shit,
That don't make you
ain't it?
sleepy.
Yeah, nah, you got to go. I'm going to sleep, but
The
you
man,
going.
the man was born in '94. Okay, he got energy. All right.
Too much.
It's a real thing though. It's like a medical like men fall asleep after.
Nah, not when
get
you're
tired.
young. No.
I ain't say I ain't going to sleep, but you got to leave.
He said you just not gonna be there with
You know what I'm
him.
saying? You got to leave.
What if you really like her?
You can stay, but I doubt it.
You put everything in the safe, or how does that work?
Yeah, see, I ain't like, since I've been rapping and stuff, you feel me? I don't be messing around like with these girls. But if it was to happen like that, like, definitely. You ain't even gonna have to put nothing to say because I'm gonna handle my business. You gonna leave.
How do you ask a girl nicely to leave? You can't just kick
Put
her
the
out.
song on.
See, I try to I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you.
I know what he does.
I can't tell you.
You probably be like, oh, you probably get a fake phone call. I'm like, yeah, I gotta go.
See, that's the old one. We ain't doing that no more.
Now you start
It's
packing
new
your
shit.
bags and be
Oh,
like,
you
we
call
gotta
her
go. We gotta
Uber.
get to the
New
next
shit.
city.
Nah, I can't tell you.
Oh, you be like this. Would you need an Uber?
Nah,
Nah,
yeah,
I don't even got no Uber. I don't
man.
got
I
no
gotta be
Uber.
out.
I don't got no Uber. People send me Uber Life. I need an Uber. I don't got no Uber account or nothing. So that ain't. Hopefully, if I'm fucking with you, you drove or something. You know what I'm saying? Too tough fucking with the Ubers.
Now you also tweeted no lean since April 18th. I'm proud of me. Hashtag health is wealth.
Definitely.
Word. What
I
made
be
you? What made you leave that alone?
I be feeling different. Like I drink lean.
Baby,
for
if
real.
you're talking to that mic, you fall from the mic. There you go.
Right.
I should pull the mic out. You know?
It's not a deposition, man. You good?
Y'all gotta let me know. I don't be on, you know what I'm saying? I don't, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I used to be on lean heavy, like 5-6 ounces a day. You know what I'm saying? That's like a pint in 2 days. But that shit started fucking with me. Like, breathe different, talk different, feel different, like everything.
Did you get the
Then,
big
like-
belly?
Yeah, definitely. Like, you can see on my Instagram, like, from pictures from then, I look way bigger than what I look now. Like, I was weighing like 165, like now I weigh 140. That like 2 months of not drinking lean, I lost 20 pounds.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? That shit serious.
How long was you on it?
Forever. Now, I went to prison for like 2 years, so I ain't drank no lean for like 2 years. But like since the first day I've been out of jail down there, like on it.
Oh, so when you came home, that's when you was off it.
No, when I was on it.
Okay,
But
okay,
I was
okay.
on it before I went to jail. Like, I stopped for 2 years because I was in jail.
Watching other like people die of it, that made you slow down on it.
Yeah,
too?
definitely that too. That's like being like Fredo. Like
Yeah.
Fredo. That was like, I don't know him or nothing, but I kind of felt that when I seen that like scroll, like Fredo died. They was saying like something like lean.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, that's big. You know what I'm saying? I ain't stopped like right then. I still drinking the lean. You know what I'm saying? But I started feeling it. But I already wanted to stop drinking lean. You know what I'm saying? But
Was
I
it
was
hard
on,
to stop?
I was on parole, so I couldn't smoke or nothing. So lean was like,
The
you know what
only
I'm
thing you
saying?
could do.
So I got on parole and then I started back smoking. So it like kind of helped me cope with a little bit. So I just like, fuck it.
Did you have people around you trying to get you off too? Like, yo, man, you got a future.
Nah, not really. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's a drug that'll ease by you. Ain't like you're an addict, like you on a, like it's one of them drugs that affect you and like everybody can see it. And you know, I'm just cool
You
chicken,
still
sipping
functioning.
a drink. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Still
you
functioning, doing
You
what
don't
you
really
ready
know that it's serious like that. You know what I'm saying? But that shit really be serious though.
What about your people around you? If they, like you tell them like, look, man, you gotta put that down around me.
I ain't telling them, but you know, I like lately we crack a joke, like, you know, nigga ain't drinking lean no more, that shit lame. But, you know, I ain't really on that, to each his own, but that shit really serious though.
Dope. You say health is wealth. You working out and stuff too?
See, I stay fit though, definitely. I don't really work out, but like, me and a bro, you like run around, shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Play ball. I see Quavo playing ball all the time.
Something like that, you know what I'm saying?
Or
Stay at the studio, I would play basketball, shit like that.
It's interesting to me that at first when you came up here, it didn't seem like you were so gung-ho on being an artist. It was kind of something that happened because of who you were around. But now, since then, you've been putting out a whole lot of music. So it's kind of like you fell in love with it.
Exactly. That's why I asked, like, I can't remember when I came. When I came, I really wasn't first time I came. I was rapping, but I really wasn't feeling myself. You know what I'm saying? But like now I done kind of got into it.
But now you're 100% in.
Not at 100, but last time I probably was like 5%. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm probably like 60%.
What did get you 100% in?
Time? I'm saying overtime. I haven't been rapping for a year.
Right.
You know what
But
I'm
you've been
saying?
getting some good money, so that's got to feel good because a lot of people have been doing this for years and haven't even been able to get what you've gotten so far.
Yeah, that feel great, but it also like a gift and a curse because I don't know how that feel. I don't know about the stay down rapping and boy, that shit get hard and I ain't making no money. I don't know about that.
The struggle of it.
I don't know about the struggle of rapping, but I know about the struggle in life period so I could understand. But as far as me rapping, I don't really know about that.
Yeah, that could be a gift and a curse, though.
You
Like
feel
you
me? It
said,
could be a gift and a curse. You feel me?
because when things slow down a little bit, you may not know how to handle it because you've been used to winning all the time.
You feel me? But by me already establishing that that's a gift and a curse, I'm on top of that. Slow down, keep going.
When did you say, okay, I'm really for real and more into it now?
Just like over time, like as the day go by. You know what I'm saying? Just like literally day by day. You know what I'm saying? Literally.
How was
So-
Rolling Loud Festival?
That shit was lit. Like, Rolling Loud, that shit was lit. Definitely. That shit was super lit. Like, that was like one of my, like, biggest shows ever. You know what I'm saying?
Because that's a big show.
I performed at Coachella, but like the Migos brought me out. I performed one song, but like just for like my own set, like that was like one of my first time having a show like that. Definitely.
How was the crowd receiving you?
Like they fucked with me strong. Like I was a surprise. You know what I'm saying? Like, I rocked that bitch though. I think I'm underrated, but I damn near like on the stage what I had. I know I had one of the best sets for sure.
When you said you was only 5% in, what was you into the most then? What was consuming your life at that time? When you said you was only 5% in the music.
I mean, just life period. It just wasn't just like music. You know what I'm saying? Like now, down there, everything I do got something to do. I don't got no break down there now. Like then I went hot, but none or I ain't really had no buzz. I had a little buzz, but I probably be in Atlanta Monday through Friday. You know, leave Friday, Saturday. But like now, every day something to do with rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like that it became my life like quick.
Now, you've been very vocal. With the success also comes a lot of hate.
Definitely. I don't see the hate. I don't see no hate. I don't know nobody who hate on me, really. And I don't even really get a lot of hate, to be honest.
So how do you deal with people that maybe were around you before the success, but now they see you kind of popping off? It does sometimes
Oh,
change
that's
the
the
way that
worst.
people
Like,
treat you.
people around me, like, niggas who I'm cool with, like, nigga, like, well, that'd be the worst way.
They want to start bringing up middle school and high school.
Now they just want to just be cool. If, like, just you, boy, it'd be the worst. But I don't never show my hand, though, like, I don't even acknowledge that I know that's what you want. Just play on to the left, keep pushing.
How do you enjoy it though? Because I know one time you was like, do you enjoy the music industry? Do you enjoy the work, going to different cities and interviews? Are you having fun with it?
I mean, it get tiresome because it's like back to back to back. So sometimes I have fun. Like I set myself to have fun. Like Rolling Loud, I know I want to have like bring the whole gang. Like certain stuff I do, I make it fun. I make it fun.
Right.
You gotta
Even
make
if
the people's around.
even if it costs me the whole everything what it costs, but like I'm gonna have fun this weekend or this week we gonna have fun, y'all. But most of the time, like a job, you know what I'm saying?
I feel you. So sometimes when you're working, you're like, all right, even though I'm making this money, I'm going to spend that to bring everybody. It's going to be like a party for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna have fun. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really just fun just going to the club every night performing. You know, it's fun when I'm on stage, but that's only like 30 minutes.
And it is
It
work.
is work though. That's work.
Work,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
People think just because you out in the club, that means it's just fun, but it is
Yeah, and
still
I
a
gotta
job.
be at the airport at this time. Get out of the airport. Go to the hotel. Check in the hotel. Go here. Go leave there. Go back to the airport.
Ain't got no time for hoes.
Go to Atlanta.
He's in a relationship.
I know.
See, I be keeping my girlfriend with me though.
Oh, that's smart.
That keep-
God damn,
kill
why
all
was
that.
I that smart when I was young, man?
That eliminated a lot too though. Like when you
Hell
ask
yeah.
like, what's up with the girl? Like, them, I had to fly her out every day. I ain't got time for all that.
Yeah, I wasted a lot of money on flights back in my
Oh,
day.
goodness.
Baby.
Michael Kors bags.
So Michael Kors.
Dominican girls love Michael Kors bags.
Now what Michael Kors bad on more. Now what Michael
You
Kors.
buy
But
Michael
it was
Kors
Dominican.
bag.
You ever dated Dominican? Dominicans love Michael Kors. They love it.
They're not
Oh, man.
monolithic, Charlamagne.
That was 10 years
They're
ago.
not
That was 10 years ago.
monolithic.
They don't want Michael Kors bags now.
I'm telling you.
And he used to fly him on Southwest.
I never flew him Southwest. Always Delta, baby.
He said I ain't never flown Southwest.
Delta.
So you have a blueprint now, you know, putting out the album. What's the blueprint for what Lil Baby's gonna be doing in the future? Like, where do you see yourself in this business and in life?
The way how it's going, I don't even got no blueprint. Like, I got a blueprint like on the overall schedule, like as far as like goals or like, but just as far as like my music wise, I don't got no blueprint.
What's the goals as far as everything overall?
Like as far as like me being financially stable. Like, I own this, I own that already. Like this, and I got this set up and that on just from the music though. But just as far as like in 3 months, I'm gonna put out a new album, and I already got. I ain't on that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just.
So you've been putting out a lot of music already, anyway. So.
Just be rapping. You know what I'm saying? I just when it's time to put it out, I put it out. You know what I'm saying? But I don't got no blueprint on like how I'm gonna do the rap game.
How do you write your lyrics? You write them in a book, or you go and you
I just
rap?
like freestyle. I just freestyle in the booth, but it's like a new modern day writing, cause I'm telling them to keep that, like don't delete it, even if I don't use it. So it's like I wrote it down there. You know what I'm saying? I go in the booth, blah, 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 keep that. Blah, 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 try it again, then like keep that. And when I get it together, just keep going.
You did almost 2 years in jail, right?
Exactly.
What made you step away from the streets in Atlanta once you came home? Like, what made you say, I'm not going back?
And go like that. I was in the street when I got out. I was in the streets in there. You know what I'm saying? But once I started rapping and they started working, like then it's like, I ain't in the street no more.
Is that the reason you didn't take rap serious at first? Because you were like, man, I don't know if there's any money in this.
Nah, it wasn't even about the money. It's what I wasn't a rapper. So
it really is a blessing. It's the people that you were around,
Exactly.
saw that you had some talent that you hadn't even really tried to develop like that, and then said, we gonna kind of
mold you into it. But once they put the thought in my head and I actually decided to do it, and then I started getting people to look at me, I'm like, I can't be no bullshit.
Right.
Like I fuck with P them and shit. Like folks, they like into it, they pressing it. So like we gonna have to step it up. You know what I'm saying?
Because it doesn't make sense to have the access that you have and
And
not
be some bullshit.
right.
Like I got a street mentality. But my street mentality, like from one of my old heads, like how you gonna hang around Big Meech and can't sell a brick? You know what I'm saying? Like that be my mentality on everything.
So I can't hang around P and them and not rap.
Hell, I'm hanging around P them and rap, but don't be hot. Like, or, you know what I'm saying? That's my mentality. You feel me?
So you knew P them before the rap?
Exactly.
Okay.
But, and even back then, even Coach K was telling me to rap then. But I was so young then, he was like, I definitely wasn't like being a rapper.
So you wasn't even playing with rap. You was just, nah, I'm not a rapper. And
Yeah,
what made you write your first rhyme? Like, you know, let me try this shit.
I don't even know, to be honest. Like, I don't even know. Like, what like really just triggered it. But it's like, I already had a wave in Atlanta. I don't know, everybody on some fake rapping shit or what. I don't know. I just tried it or something. But I got a wave like instantly. Like literally, like my first day saying I'm a rap. Gucci Man coming onto my picture like I'm gonna sign you. Then Thug coming back, I'm gonna sign. Then it's just like, I'm a rapper. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it really literally happened that day. 2 months later, I put out a mixtape. Then been on ever since.
Is it because you had like a reputation in the street? People like to be around
Yeah, like
you,
I
or-
already had a wave.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I already had a wave before I was rapping. The same thing I do now, like how I move around. Like we was already moving around. You know, it's on another level now because I'm getting another type of money, but the same way. No new cars, deep, going to club, throw a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? They know I'm from the hood, I run my side. Young dude get money, I handle my business. You know what I'm saying? I had that wave already before I rap. You know what I'm saying?
And since it's still so early, you remember your first time getting on stage and performing?
Yeah, all that.
What was that like?
I still be having them feelings because some of the stages I'm going on, it's my first time still. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell you, like Rolling Loud. Like a lot of it's still my first time, but when I first started rapping, oh man, I used to be like, oh no, this ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Like standing on the stage and the mic, and, oh hell nah. Then like folk looking, they don't know the music. But in Atlanta, it ain't that bad because we 50 deep. The bros know the music.
They having a good
Gonna
time.
throw the money out, so it wasn't really that bad. You know what I'm saying? But like when I started going out of town and stuff, like going to certain little places when they went all that, but it ain't last long because like when my dog dropped, the crowd started rocking me.
And then
Like,
it took off on radio.
so like when I got, and that happening within like 3 or 4 months. You know what I'm saying? So after that shit started becoming like fun. Like, I just started practicing, like, just going with it.
You're like, I don't even gotta do the lyrics, cause the
feel
whole
me?
crowd gonna do it.
Exactly. So it started helping me. You know what I'm saying? But then I mess around and like start doing stuff like going on tour with PNB Rock, where the crowd don't know the music. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I really gotta rock a stage versus a club where they paid to see me. When I'm going with somebody else where they kind of paid to see somebody else, but I'm on stage. So it's
And you're
like,
trying to
nah,
win over the audience and
I
get
gotta
them
make
to.
them feel me. You know what I'm saying? So like those two different. I'm like I'm used to like in the club.
Right.
Well, they rocking me. So now I gotta rock a crowd. So I practice that, but like now I got it though. You know what I'm saying? I can do both.
How competitive is it at QC?
It ain't competitive at all. No competition. Cause them in their own lane, I'm in my own lane.
And
We
everybody
all-
kind of helping each other too.
Exactly,
Future.
but we all brothers though. You know what I'm saying? We go to the studio together. Like, hey, meet me at the studio, you know, but ain't no competition though. Like, I gotta outdo them, or they gotta, nothing like that. No.
Now you tweeted out, you niggas get rich then come back to the hood. Backwards.
It's backwards.
Explain that a little bit.
Like, you could be like, I'm from such and such. Then when they get big, they go back and start fucking with such and such. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's in like my interview. Like, I could be any rapper and went to my hood yesterday and passed out Reeboks. They gonna love me. I'm passing out shoes. But even in like in the interview, I ain't even around the camera. Like, I let them pass out the shoes. Like, I don't gotta be on camera pass. I do this on a regular with my own money. You know what I'm saying? Like, they know me when I pull up. You know, like, that's a rapper still though. They love me to
Yeah,
death.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
but that's still a baby. Like, I know him. Not like I know that's the rapper, little baby. Like, I know him from being around here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Versus, I just became a big rapper. Now I'm in the neighborhood. You feel me?
So basically, you should have been touching your hood, is what you saying. Yeah.
When it was little, when you could have
Right.
bought one little nigga a pair of shoes instead of everybody.
But you know, it comes with growth too. Sometimes people don't even think about that, but when they
Or
do,
they
I
ain't
mean,
got
it's
enough
still,
for 'em.
it's
Yeah,
still,
but
it's
don't be
still a
thinking
great
about it
thing.
when you get big. Now you need the support, you need the hood on your back, all that. Now don't be trying to pull up.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah, and sometimes it's also not the mentality too. Like when you're still struggling yourself, to sometimes.
But like you
think
said, you
about
could
that.
buy one kid
Yeah.
some shoes.
You feel me?
One.
I struggle with the hood. That's why I promote the hood. If I didn't struggle with the hood, I wouldn't be promoting the hood right now. I just be seeing a lot of that, like, and especially in Atlanta, cause I'm from Atlanta. Like, man, you went over there. I been over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, now you got the gang with shit, everybody. Woo, but you went over there. I know what's like. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
some people know what I'm tweeting about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it.
Like, niggas feel the vibe. You know what I'm saying?
But you know, they always say money don't change you; it just multiplies whatever you are. So if you was already doing stuff for the hood when you didn't have it, when you get it, you're gonna continue to do stuff for the hood.
Exactly, definitely.
I always wonder about that in Atlanta though, because it's like all of y'all getting money, but y'all really from there. You know, they always tell you to make money and then move somewhere else, but y'all.
Nah, but I promote that too though. The objective is to get away from the hood.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
All right.
Like, now I got the money and shit. Like, I still kind of slick backwards a little bit too though. You know what I'm saying? Like, the objective is to get the money and get away from the hood. Like, I still find myself like chilling in the hood sometimes. That's like backwards, cause that's my objective, to get away from the hood. I don't got to chill to help the hood. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, I don't got to chill to help them out. Like, come through there with a Reebok, get everybody in the hood side, handle my business and dip, instead of chilling,
All right.
just sitting on the block. You feel me? I got too much going on right now for that. But that shit be kind of hard when that's all you know.
100%.
Definitely.
So what would you tell the youngins coming up, man? So they don't make the same mistakes you did as far as like jail and just getting right to what they need to be getting to.
Like, life is real. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's a lot of young cats who like kind of, they don't got it all. I hang around young cats all day and they don't understand like the 5 years from now or 2 years from now or next month. They just on it for now. Like, life real and it's like a future. You know what I'm saying? If you want a future. You know what I'm saying? That's only if you put that in your head, I think you can win.
All
You know what
right.
I'm saying? I ain't gonna just think about if we do this right now. I'm thinking about what's gonna go on after we do it. As long as you thinking about that, I feel like you can win.
Absolutely.
All right, well, Lil Baby.
Yeah, man, go ahead
Harder
and let
than
that
ever.
stack drop out your pocket. It's falling out anyway. Just go on and let it fall.
Charlamagne gonna
No,
dive on
don't do
the floor like a stripper. Fall out right now.
I hope
let
you don't
that
do
stack
that.
drop,
I hope
man.
you don't do that. The New York script, they go crazy.
All right, it's Lil Baby.
Harder than ever. It be out Friday, right?
Yep. Thursday night, midnight
Thursday night.
Eastern.
All right,
Word.
Lil Baby, it's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.